stability there, saying the scrum wasn't stable, so he has to reset it. Absolutely doing it for Rugby. He could have penalized somebody, could have looked for the culprit and penalized them, but he chooses not to penalize anybody, resetting the scrum. As we see the number 9 there with the ball from Kobabes Gymnasium, PJ Swart. He was brilliant last weekend in the semi-final. Let's see what he does.
To establish some control later on in the set. I think that the early minutes just a bit phased them, but I think now they're in their depth and they're looking to get the easy 3 points that have been offered by Dr. Lemo. We're a bit scrappy there, something that you don't see a bit often.
Yeah, definitely it was a bit scrappy. It was looked like they're looking for the little scraps at the bottom of the table. Kobabes Gymnasium here, but we see the kick through again from a tight head. It's getting interesting in these rugby days, as we see tight heads taking over the kicking duties. As the number 3 Dandre Du Plessis from Kobabes. The boy, he was the kicker last week again, brilliant with the ball in hand, also good off the boot. He's lining up the kick. Can he get the penalty over? Last week he played like a 12, definitely. You'd confuse him for either Jean de Villiers or Damien Delendi there. But he gets the kick through. Conversion is successful. It's 3 points, Kobabes.
When you put it like that, I actually wish I was the number 3, because the number 3 seemed to be getting all the props and all the praise rather. So as Dr. Lema's lead has been cut down to 2, Dr. Lema 5, Kobabes 3. Dr. Lema kicks off. They kick off high, looking to chase it. Great chase. They win their own ball. Picked up. Ferry. Out wide, great step on the inside, beats one. Brought down on the halfway line by the Kobabes defenders. And the first phase from Dr. Lema, knocked back rather, says the referee, is taken back. Dr. Lema looking to actually establish some control over the game, you know. Turnover by Kobabes. As they look to take it from the base of the scrum. Then number 3, Dandre Du Plessis, making room. Loses it back, says the referee. Picked up in the scrum by PJ Swart. To Dandre Du Plessis again. Great offload to the centers. Oh, knock on. Caleb, is that knock on or is it deliberate knockdown?
I think he had a fair chance to get the ball, so I think it's a knock on. He could have gathered the ball. I think he had an absolutely clear and obvious chance to collect that ball. So it would have been a bit too harsh for the referee to penalize him and give the deliberate knockdown and go for the penalty. He absolutely had a chance, and it showed as he tried to get the ball with both hands. So I think it's a great call from the referee. We see Kobabes Gymnasium looking for front foot ball, but it's not really coming through as they set up the scrum here.
It's critical that early on they don't try to force things as they set the scrum. They need to take this game slowly at phase by phase, and only then will they be able to reach results. As Dandre Du Plessis, powerful leg drive from Dandre Du Plessis, refusing to be brought down as he inches forward as 3 defenders. Yes, he lost the ball, and it's a penalty. Penalty has been given to Dr. Lema, who are defending for all their worth there at the death. Dandre Du Plessis looking very dangerous with ball in hand, Caleb.
Yeah, definitely they're looking absolutely dangerous with ball in hand. Kobabes Gymnasium led by Dandre Du Plessis, who's also have the kicking duties. They look very dangerous with ball in hand. They look like a team going forward. They look like they want to make use of the space. Let's see how they get on with this one.
Looks to feed the line out. As Edwardowski looks to feed the line out, Dr. Lehmann don't want to lose the line out at such a close stage. It's out to the flyer. Great step to Bucas. Bucas goes wide. Great pass to Brock. Brock is the first tackler. Crucially should have taken the ball. De Beer kicks it out. As Kobabes really catch their breath, it seemed to be some end-to-end stuff as Dr. Lim were threatening on the wide areas. They really need to fix out those wide areas defensively because they are looking very shaky, Kobabes. He looks to feed the line out this time, looking to make it 2 from 2 as he goes. Great line out move from Trotsky as the ball goes down. The captain, Ferry, great fend. He inches He gets space. He runs. Does he have the gas? Looks for the miracle pass. Knock on out wide by Bucas. It's knocked forward. He's a dangerous player, their captain. He's looking very menacing off the base of the ruck.
Absolutely, Ferris doing very well, but I thought he should have held on to that. He had some support coming behind him. No need to force the pass. That player who was on the out wide was a bit too far behind play. He wouldn't have gotten that pass out wide. He's not a fly half. Neither is he an inside center who can swing the ball left and right with ease. He should have held on for a bit longer, try and stay on his feet, muscle it up. He's a big boy. He can absolutely do that. So I don't think the decision-making was great, but in terms of the run, brilliant.
To help his boys in the scrum assert their dominance on the Gobabis gymnasium, while looking a bit shaky with the ball in hand, and they're looking like they need to control the ball more often and take the first phase and not rush their passes, which is something that they are doing. And it's a feature of their game, really. They really need to keep the ball if they're going to actually get the maximum points and score tries.
Yeah, definitely. You need to calm down. You need to get yourself some space. They need to really make their decision They need to get their decision making back on track and calm it down.
And it's gone to the captain, De Beer.
That's why I'm doing.
Kubabis to DeAndre. De Beer to the flanker. Great fend from the flanker. Holding on for dear life. The players from Dr. Lemma. Great tackle in the 22 as they set it down at just inside the 22. Pick and go. As they look to pick it off of the base of the scrum.
For it's absolutely paid off. We await the kick here by the Gobabis Gymnasium kicker. It's Dandre Duplessis who's got the kicking duties.
Yes, something we're really seeing today. The props actually taking the kick scale. It's actually the second game that we're in, the third prop today that we've had who's kicking today. Something really interesting. I wish I was the number 3, Caleb. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I think these teams are taking versatility a bit too far if you're gonna have a number 3 kicking. But if it's paying off, then why not get done with it? What matters are the points. As we see the kick coming through, it's not successful. Score remains 8 Gobabis, 5 Dr. Lemma.
From Gobabis, you know, they look like they're out of the game early on from the try, after the try from Ferry. But they've asserted themselves and actually got into their phases, and they're now leading 8-5.
Yeah, definitely it's a restart from the number 10, Van Fake, as he kicks through. The kick comes through from Van Fake. He sets it up a bit deep than usual. It's chased well by Shinana. It's collected by Gobabis Gymnasium.
Taken in by the number 5, Abri Furi. It's another pick and go from Gobabis. Looking to make the yardage around the fringes. There seems to be space, and it's taken. It's been ripped by Dr. Lemma. Wow.
Dr. Lemma on the attack now. It's Fries under it. He gets it out to Van Veek. Van Veek gets it out to his number 12, Brandt. Brandt ships out. It's in the hands of the number 10 now. He's gotten it out. It's a big boy Ferris with the carry. Shrugs off 1, shrugs off 2. He keeps going. Can he hold on to this one this time? He does absolutely well. Offloads. But it seems like he was lacking support for a bit. But they've done well. They've gotten there on time. It's Dr. Lemma now with the hands of the number 12, Brandt. Great carry from the young lad. Good support quickly on that rug. Fries gets it out on the side. He knocks it on. Somebody can't handle that ball. Looks like it's the lock. Could not collect it. Handling error again. It's the number 7, Robert Shinana, struggling to get the ball into his hand and the ball to stick. He's definitely going to pay for this one.
But Gobabis Gymnasium, they're not defending out wide. It's blindside.
Yeah, it's very easy to try blindside because there's less defenders. You want to create some mismatches. It goes out now to Gobabis Gymnasium. They get out to De Beer. De Beer offloads. Oh, almost an interception there. They get it out wide. Knocked on by the number 13. Duan Kotzer struggling to keep ball. It's in the hands of the number 14, Bok. Bok ships it out. Kick made by Dr. Lema. He's trying to clear his lines. It goes straight out on the full. They've got to come back. It was a kick made by the number 9, Zian Fries. Not a great kick from Fries.
Well, great play initially from Gubabis, initially off the base of the scrum, coming out and punching that hole in the middle, gaining significant yardage, but I think the miracle pass wasn't on, and he just had to hold on the ball for a few moments longer and actually get the first tackle done and face ball. I'm sure he had support coming around. As the number 4, Bisnard, is about to take the throw, something again that we need to take a look at. The number 4 is actually doing all the throw, not the receiving, but the throwing rather, and they receive it nicely. Down to PJ Swat, who's brought down immediately by the Dr. Lema players. Taken in the base by Bernard, who's held up. Does the ref call it a more yet? Bernard looking to rip himself. Wintons does more harm than good and loses the ball. Lost forward, and it's a Dr. Lema scrum. Crucially, when you're in the Caleb, you don't want to lose the ball, right? In contact.
Yeah, I think it's poor basics from Bernardi. He led with the wrong shoulder. They should have gone with the ball protected on the outside shoulder. He led with the ball on the inside shoulder, and they ripped it forward. I think it's terrible basics from the young lad. I think the coaches will definitely want to have a talk with him. As we see now, Dr. Lema have the put in, as the ball is in the hand of Fries. Fries is the number 9 from Dr. Lema. Sian Fries is at a big say in this match. As we see they have the put in. It seems like Kobabes Gymnasium are pushing slightly early here. I don't know if referee has had a took at it, but it's a great pickup by Ferris, who was at the base of that scrum playing in the number 8. Gets it out to Fun Fake. Fun Fake to Brand to Kluter. It's out wide. Dr. Lema have it out wide, dancing a bit. The number 11 out wide. Brayton Bucas not getting some space. The referee says there was a bit of a forward pass. Pass was forward out of their hand. Not happy with that pass, so he's going to set up the scrum just out between the 10-meter line and the halfway. It's going to be a Gomabes Gymnasium put in.
Well, crucially, what's important for Gomabes Gymnasium is during these mistakes, they must make the Dr. Lema school pay for the mistakes, because they're being given adequate ball in beautiful positions where they can attack and actually. If you ask me, great set, not out wide. I'm certain the game. It's not a successful throw, and it's picked up by Drosky, who lifts it up for Bok. Bok steps. Electric Bok steps again. It's out wide. A pass again. Great hands. It's a forward pass, and that's a forward pass from Dr. Lema. We're trying things, especially from the base of the scrum. Great attacking play from them, as it's going to be a scrum to Gobabes Gymnasium. We're going to look to make Dr. Lema pay. As the scrum is just outside the 22, the ref just has to go and consult the assistant quickly with the discussion over there about an incident that happened earlier on the field. And it's all good, and we're all good to go. PJ Swat to feed the ball in the scrum just outside the 22 in a great attacking position. There's the blind side on the right side of Gymnasium, and if they can get the ball in that area, they are short of defenders. They could prove to be a very good mismatch. PJ Watt feeds. Bernard again. Looks for the offload. He gets it. Brought down in the tackle. It's Kotze. And penalty advantage given to, and it's a penalty given to Dr. Lema, and this holding on is the call from Kobaba's Gymnasium. Who are holding on. Quick tap from Dr. Lema as they go wide. As the hooter goes, Dr. Lema looking to get points just before the ref sounds the whistle.
It's Dr. Lema freeze now. They get it out wide. It's a big carry from the forward. Does he burst through? No, he doesn't. Freezes under it. He gets it out to Fun Fake. Fun Fake offloads to Brandt. Brandt has Kluter outside but chooses to kick. Kluter collects. No, he doesn't. Ooh, it looked a bit dangerous from here. The tackle on the number 11, Farnikek, looked a bit dangerous there. See what the referee blows. He blows for the knock-on, so he clearly didn't see anything malicious there. Blows for halftime. It's halftime. Tangai 13, Kobabas 5, Dr. Lema. It's an exciting encounter we have here.
Well, Dr. Lema looking to run the ball from all corners of the field. They're not hesitating in that aspect, which we must give them credit for. But it has proved to be costly because they're not moving the ball out right and they're not clinical enough. So they really need to work on their handling skills this time. Looking to for Kobabis on the other hand, who are really making themselves useful in the right areas of the field, converting everything that they find and every mistake. It's proving to be an exciting game, Caleb, and I really think that Kobabis